Welcome to an overview presentation prepared by the Retirement Services Division that discusses how to calculate your gross retirement benefit. Before we get started, a quick disclaimer. While this presentation is designed to answer most of the questions we have on this retirement topic, it is important to remember that not every detail can be covered. In the unlikely event information in this presentation conflicts, the applicable retirement statutes, regulations, and decided cases that construe them are the true governing law. Now, when it comes to determining how much your benefit would be for any non-disability retirements, we have resources to help you out. Many of you can get an estimate of what your monthly retirement income will be by using an online self-service estimator. We've made this tool available in Core CT to the majority of employees who are currently eligible to retire or will be in the near future. For members who do not have this tool, know that you will have this as an option in the near future as we continue to work through our analysis and data corrections, starting with members who are closest to being eligible to retire. If you already have this tool, you'll find a link to the estimator on your Core CT homepage in the box marked Pension in the lower left-hand corner. The estimator will allow you to see what your retirement income will be based on different dates of retirement. In other words, you can compare the effect of choosing different retirement dates. Please remember, though, that the estimator provides you with an estimate only. Your actual pension will still be calculated through a comprehensive audit of your account by our retirement staff once you have retired. If you do not have the Core CT estimator, you can still calculate an estimate of your pension using our non-Core CT benefit calculators. These can be found on our website, along with links to our summary plan descriptions and instructional videos. The following information is necessary to begin a web estimate. You'll need your date of birth, the date of retirement, which must be the first day of the month that you choose, the birth date of any one person you may be considering to receive a continuation of benefits after your death. You'll need to know whether or not you grandfathered under the old retirement rules. This is a yes or no question. If you are unsure, look at your paycheck, and if you see RETGRFSERS, then the answer is yes. You'll need to provide an average salary. You may use a rough estimate of your last 3 years' pay. Your vesting service, date-to-date years of active state service, purchases, minus any unpaid leave. Your credited service, time actually worked or purchased. If you worked part-time, that service should be reflective in that. For example, if you worked half-time for 12 years with no leave, your vesting service would be 12 years, whereas your credited service would be 6. The tools mentioned are very helpful in answering many of the retirement benefit questions you may have. Our website also has a job aid and instructional videos to help you use the Core CT benefit estimator. Your retirement benefit is calculated using a benefit formula. The inputs used in the formula are average salary, years of service, and in many cases, your age when you retire. You can find separate presentations that explain each of these in greater detail on our website. Due to the changes over the years to retirement eligibility and the benefit formulas, when you left state service and when you elect to start collecting your retirement benefit are also taken into consideration when calculating your monetary benefits for Tier 2 and 2A members. Tiers 2, 2A, and 3 use something called a breakpoint as part of the formula. The breakpoint is a number determined by law. Under retirement plan provisions, the breakpoint automatically increases 6% each year. However, it is subject to a cap. Each year, as the breakpoint increases, the final amount cannot exceed the 35-year average of the Social Security taxable wage base. For example, the breakpoint in 2022 was $91,886. Under the benefit formula, if your average salary was above the breakpoint any earnings that are over the breakpoint are multiplied at 5/6 of 1%. The formula for tiers 2, 2A, and 3 that is used for non-hazardous duty benefits at normal retirement age is as follows. 2/5 of 1% times your average salary up to the breakpoint plus 5/6 of 1% times your average salary above the breakpoint times your total credited service up to 35 years. If you have service above 35 years, you'll add one additional calculation. You get 5/8 of 1% times your average salary times your credited service over 35 years. Though the formula for a normal retirement calculation may appear complicated, it is much easier to understand while using our online estimator and/or Core CT estimator, as they do all of the math for you. For members who retire early, your normal retirement benefit is permanently reduced by 0.5% for each month you retire prior to your normal retirement age. That equates to 6% each year. We take 0.5%, multiply the number of months you retire early, times what your normal retirement monthly benefit amount would have been. We subtract from the normal retirement monthly amount to come up with what your actual monthly benefit would be for retiring early. Again, all this math is done for you in our pension estimators both online and in Core CT. The benefit for hazardous duty members who complete the minimum number of years of actual service in hazardous duty positions for their tier will be calculated as follows using credited hazardous duty service. 2.5% times their years of hazardous duty service up to 20 years. For 20 years, this would equal 50%. 25 years is the requirement for most Tier 3 and all Tier 4 members. Plus 2% times all credited service. This would be any additional hazardous service that is obtained beyond 20 years and/or any purchase time or additional credited service for work that may not have been in hazardous duty positions. If you had part-time service, your credited service has been adjusted to its full-time equivalent. We cover this in much greater detail in our separate service credit presentation. Again, all this math is done for you through our pension estimators online in Core CT. The Office of the State Comptroller has created many helpful resources concerning retirement on our website. There, you can find a summary plan description for each retirement plan, videos of our traditional retirement counseling presentations, and retirement topic videos which go into greater detail on many of the topics we've discussed in this presentation. We hope you find this and other presentations helpful in answering your questions and assisting in your retirement planning. Thank you for watching and good luck in your future retirement.